Okay, here. I have a game. You have to ask the other person a trivia question about Berkeley. It could be college
What about
and campus related.
Berkeley? What about ourselves?
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. But it has to be about yourselves within the span of the last 4 years that we've known each other. Okay, fine. Just in general.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I like 4 years. That's good. No, that's good. Or we could do you say something about yourself. And it could be
true or false.
Oh,
I like
to guess
that.
true or false. Loser gets their makeup done, pending who it is. Maybe by the other person. How about that?
Oh shit. Okay. Fair enough.
That's fair.
All
That's
right.
fair. Alright, do you want first or do you want me to go first?
If you have one, go for it. I still gotta think.
I did research with Professor Eimer for 3 years on campus.
False. It was 2 years.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm actually really impressed. How'd you know that?
Dude, I know you, man.
Wow. Yeah, I did 2 years of research with Professor Eimer. We're working on carbon dioxide capture stuff. If you're interested, PM me. You got one yet?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna lose. I'm so bad at remembering things for people.
Okay. In my freshman year, I got 2 of those citation thingies. One for like
academic or
no. Like your residence hall RA can write you like if you break one of the hall rules.
I don't even know where you lived freshman year.
Okay, I lived in Unit 2,
Okay.
and I got 2 write-ups or whatever you call them. Like they can be for partying, they can be for whatever. And I got 2 of them. One of them I had to go for a hearing for.
I'm gonna say that's false.
It's true.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
So the first one was on the day Obama got elected.
Okay.
This was his when he re-ran for president
Wow.
in 2012, freshman year, November. A bunch of my floor mates and I went out to Sproul Plaza to watch the final votes being put in, and then after he won, I was like, everyone come to 6-4 Davidson Hall. We're gonna have a chips and salsa party, and I'll bring out my speakers. My brother got me these really cool speakers as a going to college gift. So I set up the speakers in the laundry room, and we had a huge bag of chips and salsa, and we were just playing music. And it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I think quiet hours started at 10. And the 8th floor RA, who was just known, everyone knew her as like this hard ass who would just write you up for anything. She walked down the hall, like we had the door closed. She walked back, and like we didn't say anything or do anything. We just did our thing. And then we were like, oh, she must have been fine. Then like 5 minutes later, she comes back and was like, who brought the speakers? Whose music is this? And I was like, oh, like I take full responsibility. It's mine. And then she like wrote me up for like throwing a party after late night hours or whatever. That was one. The second one, which I had to go for a hearing for, was for hanging a California flag outside my window.
Huh.
Because technically you're not supposed to have anything outside your window, otherwise it's considered like a projectile, like you're throwing stuff. So they wrote me up for hanging a flag, my RA did, because if it fell, it could like damage property or hurt someone. It's
literally
flag.
A piece of cloth.
It's literally a flag.
Wow.
Because people would hang their soccer shoes and other things, and like sometimes they'd fall, and so then they made a rule that you can't hang anything.
Huh.
So I got written up. They sent me to a hearing. I had to meet with like the head RA person.
Dang.
And then I think they just realized it was so ludicrous, but I still got assigned a 500-word essay on how I broke the rules and how I like prevent it from happening again.
Bad boy.
So yep, that was freshman year. All right, 1-0.
Dang. The first alcoholic drink I'd ever had was in my sophomore year at some kickback or whatever. I do remember the person though.
I'm gonna say true.
It's false.
What?
It's freshman year.
Ah, dude.
Woo!
Damn, I thought it was true because he said, I do remember the person though.
I do remember the person though. I do remember the person.
Oh, damn.
I think the first time I ever drank, it was after I quit skating, actually. So yeah, while I was an athlete, I never drank or anything. I was a good boy. Yep. Okay. 1-1.
1-1. Fair enough. Alrighty. Well, I've never missed a flight.
Dude, knowing you, that's totally false. There's no way. There's no way you've never missed a flight. I missed one. Knowing you.
And it was this winter break.
I think you told me this too.
Yeah, wait,
at some point I'm sure you told me, because like that's something you've been telling me.
Going to visit Will in New Jersey, yeah. I was catching a morning flight, and this was right during like peak holiday season, and I had to check a bag because I was actually bringing some of Will's stuff over to New Jersey, and so I got in the line outside.
And like to check in, you mean?
Yeah, to check my bag. Okay. I waited for 45 minutes in that line, and then I get to the front desk and the guy says, oh, sorry, actually you have to check in your bag inside. Oh. And I was like, are you freaking serious? And then I waited inside again for like half an hour, and by then like the boarding had already started, and then I was like, shit, I'm gonna miss my flight. And I told the guy, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make this flight. Fortunately, they had another flight in like 40 minutes, so put me on that one. But I've only missed one flight.
I'll throw that one back at you then. I've also never missed a flight.
True.
Damn. Alright.
Yeah, you're not one to...
yeah.
In college, like over the last 4 years, I've asked a total of 2 girls out that I haven't met in person before. As in over like online messaging.
Oh, I'm gonna say true.
Yeah, fuck, yes. It is true. One was while you were in Korea.
Yeah, one was while in Korea, I knew that one, and then the spring before I was there. I might have been, was I there when you said something, or no? It was like right after?
It was like right after, yeah.
Okay. Chem 4, is it 4A or 4B?
Special project?
No, it was the other thing that you had to do when you like got a topic and you just had to give a presentation.
Oh yeah, that's 4A.
Was it 4A?
Polystyrene stuff. Yeah.
But you got rated by your people or whatever, right?
Peers? Yeah.
I had gotten second or last like rating on the bottom like from people, but I ended up getting a perfect score on the lab.
Somehow I don't believe that you got the second lowest score because you're really good at presentations, so I'm gonna say false.
It's true.
What?
Yeah. It's definitely true.
Oh god.
I remember that. Well, it was because I didn't take it very seriously. And I remember this specifically when I was giving the presentation. I think I literally said, I described hydrophilic as being hydrophobic. And someone looked at me, I remember this. Some kid looked at me and shook his head like, and I was like, oh crap.
That's hilarious. Okay, I've gotten in 2 car accidents while in college.
I can definitely believe that. That's true.
False, 1.
Oh.
And it was like a month ago when I told you about it.
I would totally believe that though. It doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
Okay, I've been in 1 car accident since the start of college.
1 car accident? I think that's false, and I think your accident was in high school, but it's still dented on your car.
Dang.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've never gotten in a car accident since entering college. That's good.
Right, but you did in high school, was there one? Or
3 in high school.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of which were not my fault, and 1 of which was.
So in my freshman year, I took PE tennis at Berkeley, and my go-to after tennis snack was a donut and naked juice.
I can believe that, that's true. I can definitely believe that.
Wait, why?
What's the next one? Like, my favorite restaurant is La Burrito.
Wait, do I look like a donut and naked juice person? How do you know it's for sure?
I just had a feeling. Well, the naked juice definitely. I don't know about the donut per se, but like, it just sounds like something you do. In my other apartment, which is across the street, by the way, there was a period of like a year and a half or so. No, it was like a year where I couldn't figure out how to use the rice cooker. Like, I legit could not cook rice in it.
Man, that just sounds so true. I'm gonna have to go with true.
Yeah, it's true. It's funny because like I for the life of me could not figure out how to use this damn rice cooker because you had to put water like outside it because the steam went into it or something, and I just could not figure it out, and I would waste so much rice because I was trying to cook it and it just would not cook. It'd come out like super wet without actually being cooked because I guess the steam wasn't forming there until my other roommate finally taught me how to use it. I mean, I ate like raw rice. I'm not like super raw. Sometimes it came out okay, but like basically raw rice for like half a year or something. I've only injured myself once, like working out at the RSF, to the point where like I couldn't go back to the RSF, like not like hospitalized or anything, but like couldn't go back to work out for like a week.
True.
Damn!
I mean, that honestly, like, I kind of had to go for a guess on that one.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah,
I had no basis on which to judge it on.
Really? Well, you know I've never been hospitalized.
I know, okay, yeah, I know you haven't been hospitalized. Oh wait, did I just win?
Yeah, you just won.
Oh shit, yes!
He's more happy that he didn't lose than that he won. With that, Rahul has won our truth or false game.
To the victor go the spoils.
And to the loser comes the makeup, and we gotta find someone to do it.
Shoutouts. Number 1, Tubu.
Oh, dude,
Tubu is the man. Thank you for all the love on Facebook.
Your profile pictures are so sexy.
You need to help me.
Oh my god.
We appreciate the support. Noor, I forget how to pronounce exactly your last name, but you know who you are. Awesome dude. Love getting to know your leadership. Appreciate the love. Seth Diamond, you're actually the reason I got into vlogging and got into YouTube and everything. You got me my first GorillaPod stand and taught me how to vlog for the first time last summer, so thanks for all the support, man.
Thank you all for watching. Hope your midterm weeks next week, if you are students or college students, don't go too horribly.
With that said,
I still don't know what we do.
I don't know either. Why don't you add something to this? You make the next move.
I don't know.
Now what do we do?
I don't even know what it does this thing.
I know, but choose something new from here. Whoa, shit.
Wait, how do you do that?
Oh, wait.
I don't even know how to do that.
Whatever. Alright.